With his World Cup tears barely dry and his skills at their peak, one man would surely dominate the final.
I'm happy. I'm now away to get me suit measured. Yes!
What about your start to the game?
It wasn't bad, was it?
What were you like the night before the cup final?
Well, I took an injection off the doctor to calm us down because I was just like, couldn't sleep and doing daft things. The morning of the game I was buzzing a little bit and got on the bus and we're going to the game. And then it was Paul Allen who actually started. He just screamed out, he said, "Come on!" And that's it, we got the buzz for it, you know. Come on, you know, we've got to do it, you know, we've battled all the way through, now we're in the cup final, must win it.
I think Gazzas was a bit wound up for the day. It was going to be his last game in England before he went to Italy, so perhaps he was trying to prove a point, I don't know.
That's certainly a tough first challenge, to say the least.
Gary Parker caught him, yeah, which was really stupid tackle. I think I was a bit hyped up and I apologised to him for that.
I'm sure that if I'd actually seen it, if I've seen it in replays, then I would have hopefully had a word with Paul and perhaps tried to calm him down, because you could see how tense he was and he just needed, I think, someone to try and calm him down. But unfortunately, I hadn't even seen that, and you know, a couple of minutes later, he went into the other challenge.
Glover. Oh, that's a good little ball.
Gary Charles took the ball and I went to check him, but he took a bad touch. And I've turned and tried to put a good tackle in, which I missed him. I was just pleased, okay, I injured myself. I was just so pleased that he didn't get injured from it, you know. Because it was me that made the stupid tackle.
When I got there, saw the injury, my first reaction was get the trainer on, sort him out. Cutting a long story short, words were said that I knew that Gazzas was not going to continue. Whether my heart ruled my head or vice versa, I didn't take any action. To be really truthful with you, it was a sending off offence. I don't think anyone can argue that now. But like I said, the sense of the occasion and everything that went on, Peter Willis got a terrible hammering a couple of years before that for sending off Kevin Moran. Now, if I'd have had occasion to go incident, action, result, something may have happened. But it was incident, action, delay. And in a delay, I thought about things, where I was, what could happen, and all these sort of things, and then doubt comes into your mind, and I didn't do what perhaps I should have done.
With 15 minutes gone, and Stuart Pearce is always a danger here. Oh, it's in!
And something wasn't right with my knee, and I asked for the ball, and as it got to David Howes, I turned and my knee just went then, and that was off, and then into the medical room, and I just says, how long what for? It was a couple of weeks, and when I said a year and that, and then obviously the World Cup tears come again. In the ambulance I was listening to the game and said Paul Stewart equalised, great. I was in the hospital then and the one put the game on and there was about 5 minutes left or so. I can't remember how many minutes were left anyway. And Des Walker scored a goal. And I was okay then. And then when I seen the guys go up the steps, it was good. And I was in hospital, and when they went upstairs to collect the medals and that, it hurt us. And obviously a few tears in the bedroom, and the staff are coming in and saying you're all right and that.
I walked in first carrying the cap and carrying his medal for him. Yeah, we gave it to him and stayed with him for a few minutes. Even then he was wanting to get a stretcher to try and get down to the banquet to come and join us in the celebrations.
I obviously got photos taken with the trophy, and I had my medal, and then they left, you know. And when they left, obviously I was absolutely devastated. Couldn't stop crying for a couple of hours, and the doc, Mr. Blow, come in, and I said, look, I'm not bad. Bands is up. I want to be there at the party. And he wouldn't. He said, look, you two things: either stay in hospital, get right, or you can go to the party and your career can be finished. So I said, all right, and I'll just stay here. And then I had another couple of glasses of champagne, and then I asked the woman for an injection to put us to sleep, just so I could wake up for the next morning for the operation.